take this overboard. Let's take this overboard now.
What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Salut à tous et bienvenue sur ma chaîne. So in today's video, I'm going to show y'all how I achieved this bomb curly hair crochet style. Honestly, y'all, I slept on crochet hairstyles and I loved it. Honestly, I just been tired of my hair. Like, just too many events, too many places to go, debating if I should go to the gym or keep my hair popping because it's day 2 and my curls are the best on day 2. Just too many decisions around hair. So your girl decided to partner up with Carol's Daughter and their new Green Supreme hair care system to do a little protective style. And I must say, I love it and I'm keeping it for longer than I expected because this hair is bomb. So let's go ahead and just jump right into the video. Before I get started with any type of protective style, step 1 is making sure that your hair is conditioned and cleansed before you do anything. So I always go in with something that's gonna be nice and beneficial for my hair and prep my hair for a long-lasting protective style. Because I have color-treated hair and because that's prone to damage, weakness, brittleness, and all of that, you always wanna make sure that they got the ingredients to basically restore your hair texture while it's in a protective style or while you're just styling. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Carol's Daughter Green Supreme Strength and Care Hair System. And the system is basically specialized for weak, unnourished hair. It's a nourishing strength system. It creates resilient strength and restores healthy looking shine. And now I'm going to be using the Carol's Daughter leave-in. I personally like using a leave-in in my hair when I do a braided style just because I have blonde hair and it can tend to be brittle if it's just completely dry. So I like to spray something in my hair. It doesn't have to be necessarily heavy, but just putting, see, and you can see it's not thick. And especially with it being summer, the sun can just dry out your hair. And when I'm doing a protective style, I want to gain all the benefits that I can from that. So I'm just going to spray a nice amount in my hair. I'm a little product heavy, so. The thing that I like about the Carol's Daughter Leave-In Tonic is it's nice and light, but it's packed with ingredients that are super beneficial for your hair. So it's not gonna feel super heavy. You're not gonna get a lot of product buildup, but you're gonna get the benefits of restoring your hair, putting the strength back into your hair, getting that nice little shine, having it sit in that protective style, and being able to really care for your hair while it's hidden under some cute little crochet braids. All right, y'all, so I had my auntie braid me up. As you can see on this side, I have it going up so that when I do like a half up, half down braid style. And then on the back, I just sewed my braids down, leading to the front so that when I put my hair in a ponytail, you can't really see any of the braids here. And then I sewed in the back. So then I'm gonna go in and just basically seal everything with the Green Supreme Leave-In Tonic. For this style, I am using a crochet hair needle, which I just picked up at my local beauty supply. And then of course, you're gonna need some crochet style hair. They have so many different textures and colors, and I chose to go with 2 different curly hair textures for this protective style. Okay, y'all, this is literally so easy. You just push the crochet needle through your braid, then you use the little hook there and you put your crochet hair onto the hook, and then you make sure the latch is closed and you pull it through your braid. As y'all can see, I try to do it with 2, and it's just better, honestly, to do it with 1 because you get a tighter hold. And then you just take the end of your hair and put it through the loop, and then you pull it tight, and that's basically all you do, and it keeps it nice and secure. And you could even tie it in a knot if that makes you feel better. And running that back, you push the crochet needle through your braid, hook the crochet hair onto the hook, pull it all the way through, open the loop, put the remaining hair through the loop, and just pull it tight like a knot. What you don't want to do is a mistake that I made. I tried to put the hair on the hook first and push it through, and it's just a simple, easy mistake that's just not going to work. So the hair that I'm going to be using for this protective style is I'm going to be using the Water Wave in the color 27, and I'm going to be using 6 packs of this. And then I'm going to go in with 2 packs of the Bohemian texture in the color 27 and 18 inch. The reason why I got 2 different hair textures is because the website didn't have like 7 or more bundles in the water wave, which is the original texture that I wanted. So I just went ahead and just mixed it up with the bohemian and the 18-inch, same color. So we're gonna see how this blends. I think it's gonna be bomb. So I did this protective style because your girl's curls needed a break. Sometimes, y'all, your curly hair, your bleached hair, your straightened hair, it just needs a break. And protective styles are perfect go-tos where you can switch it up and still feel versatile with your look. And as y'all can see in my braids, there's no product buildup, there's no flakiness, there's no dryness. My scalp looks great. So I really am happy with using the Green Supreme hair care system for this protective style. And I know y'all are so used to seeing Carol's Daughter everywhere, but this particular Green Supreme hair care system is exclusively available at Target. And when you're pulling your hair through the braid, you wanna make sure that your hair is even and that the crochet hair can actually go through your braid so it's not knotted up. This hair, as you can see, definitely can get frizzy. I personally like it a little bit frizzy because it looks more realistic, so that's completely fine with me. And sometimes the latch automatically closes when you push it through, but you do want to make sure that the latch is completely shut because that will make more unnecessary frizz and then it won't slide through your braid really easy. You can see I messed up and I actually pushed the needle through to the other braid, but as long as the crochet hair is able to slide back and forth, you should have no problems. Once you just push it through the loop and then tie it really tight, you just are securing it and it's not going to go anywhere. Another tip that I have is once you crochet a hair strand to your actual braid, put it to the side, whether it's in your bra strap, in a hair tie, in a clip, because when you have curly hair crochet and then you try to pull through the wrong curly hair and then it gets tangled, it gets in a knot, and then the crochet that you actually meant to crochet is actually not even secure and then it falls out, then you got to repeat the process and you get mad and your hair gets frizzy. It's just a hot mess. So just make sure to put your already installed hair to the side. So now moving to the front, which is obviously so much easier because you can see what you're doing. The one tip that I have here is you want to make sure that you're pulling it even. As you can see, this is super lopsided, so you would just obviously just pull the smaller strand. Make sure the loop doesn't go all the way through, just so that it looks nice and even in the front. But another tip that I can also say is if you want a layered look, you can do them uneven, just to create some dimension with your curls. So obviously y'all can see that I did not beehive my hair or just did like straight backs. I did this particular braid pattern because my intentions were to have my hair half up, half down, or to the side, or a middle part. So you can see that the braids are actually braided towards the top. And the reason for this is because I wanted it to be super seamless when I had it half up and half down, because I've seen crochet styles where you could only wear it down, and because this is so much hair and I know it's going to be really thick and full, I wanted to do this braid pattern so that I had some versatility. So because this braid row is towards the part, I actually spent a lot of time making sure that this was full and there was a lot of hair to cover so that you wouldn't be able to track any of them blonde braids. Then towards the front, you want to make sure that when you're pushing the crochet needle through, you're not pulling too tight and actually unbraiding your hair. I don't know about y'all, but I have like a lot of baby hair towards the front, and then I have bangs too, so that hair is not going to be super secure because it's much shorter. So you want to make sure that you're not just like ripping it out, because then you're not going to really be able to have your hair like pushed all the way back. I hope these angles I got for y'all make it really easy to follow. I know some crochet videos are kind of hard to see up close, so I tried my best to get different angles so that you guys can see how it works. Honestly, this latch closes for the most part by itself, but sometimes you do have to actually close it yourself. The main thing that I would say is just making sure that the hair is completely out the way so that it can't latch onto anything else. Now, showing y'all how I did the front was completely different than the other hair that I did. I also ended up getting a darker hair color just so that I can have some dimension in my hair. But with this, you normally just crochet it like I've been doing throughout this entire video. Now this step right here is what makes it look better in the front. I just went ahead and just tied it in a knot, and I only did that for the front row just so that when I have it pulled back in a half up, half down, or in a bun, you wouldn't be able to see that it was crochet. And that's the final look. I honestly didn't do this all back to back. I did the dishes, did laundry, and did the pieces in between, but I would say it took about 2 hours. I'm gonna bring a second video on basically how I hide my blonde and style the hair, which will be uploaded next week. Alright y'all, so that concludes my how-to on this curly hair crochet protective style. It's only been a few days, but I can say I love this hairstyle, and I love the products that I use to achieve the protective style, to let my hair restore and get some strength while I'm out here, you know, hiding under the synthetic hair. Don't forget, you guys can find the Green Supreme hair care system exclusively at Target, and you guys can find everything used in this video on www.thefineguru.com. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on my next upload. Bisous! Which I love. Alright y'all, so that concludes today's video. Alright you guys, so that... What's up y'all, and welcome back to my channel. I will not forget you, my beautiful French. And yeah, I'm just honest. What's up y'all, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm gonna show you how I styled in and don't forget, you guys can find the Green Supreme hair. Woo! So I just decided to you see how many sirens have happened? So I decided to alright y'all, so today I decided to partners up. Look,